All right, Kenman here, and today's unboxing is kind of a dramatic effect. I already opened this. You may have seen it from a few days ago. It was my Blade HQ unboxing. Several things in the pack. I can't always get them all done on one video. Box on the floor. But we separated them out, and here we are. Today we have the Spyderco Delica 4 knife kit, a real working model of a backlock folding knife. Spyderco Knives and Accessories, Golden, Colorado, USA, assembles in minutes. No tools, no glue. Smooth rounded edges, includes one complete ready to assemble glow in the dark knife kits. Allows children 7 and older to build their very own folding knife model. Great way to learn safety, operation, safe handling of a folding knife. The perfect first knife. Who has one of these? Kind of a fun little thing. Someone said, hey, do you have a Delica? You should get one. I kind of looked into it, and then when I typed it into the search, this was one that came up, and I went for it. All right, friction fit. Disassembled and reassembled multiple times if desired. Customize it. It's basically the same size as a Delica. Let's get into it and do it. There's your info. Very simple instructions here. Let's get to it. Who has built one of these before? I have done a few different kits. So this isn't the first time doing a little knife kit. So we're going to pop it out of the spots here, get everything off, and we'll clean them up and put them together, huh? All right. What is going on? All right, bam, bam, bam. Be careful with this one. It's got extra little pieces. All right. And there is that. This is kind of a little card, I guess, if you want to, does that pop off? You want to keep the card, maybe. And the pins. We have pins. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how much cleanup we need to do on this. We're going to get out maybe my flat. Oh my God. There we go. All right. Throwing stuff all over the place here. Get out my little Japanese Kiridashi carving knife. Nice flat surface. Works really good for getting in there like that. We can just lay that blade across there and just shave it clean. Okay, and then there's pretty much two little nubs on each piece. It's nice because it's got the chisel grind, so it's flat on the one side. So for a chore like this, it's nice because you can get it right on there. Keep it flat without having to worry about a little bit of a bevel. Sorry if I'm off camera there. Just kind of clean those up a little bit. But then you can also still keep them flush. Not take off too much there. Okay. Little flashing on the inside of that one. These pieces look good. It's got that Spyderco label inside there. Boom. I think it's going from one side then the other. It's kind of a good technique and kind of keep it flat against the surface, and it does a pretty good job. Just removing those nubs. There we are. Almost there. Good stuff. I was looking at doing a little customization competition with some of these little kits. There's a wooden kit I'm still kind of working it out. Stay tuned for that if you want to get involved in a little fun little customization competition. Stay tuned. All right, that's a little tighter in there. I have to get in close. That nub is legit. And I don't want to do too much like this because you're putting your hand in the way of the direction you're going with the blade. Okay. Got that one. There we are. This might not be completely necessary, but I am perfectionist here, so we might as well make all our parts nice and clean and perfect before we assemble. Just get the little bits of excess plastic nubbins off of there. So comment below, should we can take this back apart once it's together if we want. Do I want to try to customize a little bit? Maybe throw some paint on there or do something to give it a little unique look. Any ideas that you have, comment below. Let me know about them. Maybe we'll try it out. We're going to just put it together first here. Nubs and crap on the floor. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it together. We'll see what we think about it. And then we can always take it back apart and mess around. Nice looking scales though. Feels good. Spyderco Delica 4 right there. Good texture on there. All right, let's put it together. So it looks like remove the parts, twisting, desired, nail file, emery board, sandpaper, smooth the bumps. Place the right side of the knife on a solid surface. Insert the 4 pins into the 4 holes. Includes 5 pins to allow a spare. So we're going 1, 2, 3. That is not. And then the pivot is also the same size pin. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the pins. Okay. Place the handle backspacer onto the 2 pins near the back end of the handle. Okay, so like that there. And push it down. Probably need a harder surface to do this on. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. I grabbed a little piece of wood, basically. Nice and flat, hard surface. This has got a little squish to it here. That way I can push that all on there nicely. How it's supposed to be. This pin's kind of popped through a little bit. There we are. All right, now I think we're good. Next step. Place the lock bar, pow, onto the center pin so that the square lug faces the front end of the handle. The back end of the lock bar should rest on the spring end of the back spacer. So, like that. Using a pinching motion, press the back end of the locking bar against the spring. Hold it there. Place the blade over the pivot pin at the front of the handle. Once in place, release pressure on lock bar. Open the blade all the way so the lock bar snaps. Okay. Like that. Seems straightforward enough. Place the second handle scale over the pins. Press down. Knife is complete. Just like that. There we have it. Done. Okay. We've got the extra pin I will save in case we happen to need it or anything like that. Close your knife, press down on the lock bar, releases the lock. Open the knife, grasp the hole. With practice, you can learn to use your thumb. Safety tips. All right, there it is. The Delica 4 knife kit trainer. What do we think? Fun stuff, huh? Customizations, or leave it like this. I could put a little edge on that blade, maybe. A little grind on there. Maybe customize it with some paint or some stain or something like that. This is fun. Feels good in the hand. Should I get a regular Delica? That action seems nice. Rolls out really well. I don't know if it'll break in much that I can get it to flick out all the way, or if this, because it's a lockback, sometimes lockbacks like that don't really fire out that way, but you can kind of wheel it out. It does feel good. This is, I mean, it's light. Get in there and make some good cuts with my new semi-real Delica. This is a real Delica made by Spyderco right there. This is legit. See the R? Real. Fun stuff. Who's got one? Give me some ideas for some customizations or stuff like that. Stay tuned for our little custom contest coming in the future. A lot of fun stuff on the channel. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.